Hey YouTube, it's Petey Two Finger, and yeah, I got the air on. Just a quick thought. I noticed that YouTube is changing their guidelines about strong adult language and profanity. Now, just weighing in briefly my thoughts on this. Um, if you work in a blue collar job and you're around people that are using that language constantly, it'll rub off on you and you'll start swearing. Now, ultimately, what you'll find is people don't swear so much in social media. And now on YouTube, they are not tolerating it. They don't want us swearing. So the point being that as adults, we should learn how to express ourselves. I mean, here's the thing: if you're using expletives in every sentence, they don't they lose their effectiveness. But a well-placed curse word goes a lot longer than many curse words. So, yeah, in the past, I went from being careful to not be profane on YouTube, and then I got really loose with it. Like when I was a kid, we didn't say "Oh my God." My wife's family did, and then my kids started saying it constantly. My kids say "Oh my God" constantly. That's their thing to say. So it rubbed off, and I started saying it. So it's one of those things. I honestly think that YouTube is making the right move on providing a section where you can say, yeah, my video does have a ton of F-bombs in it. And as far as my public stance on it, I think the way that I want to go is I should be able to choose if I'm mad about something and I want to use that language. I should be able to have a box on my YouTube video to check it and say, yeah, there is a bunch of F-bombs in this video. That being said, I think I'm going to try to work on trying to not use as much profanity as I normally would. But I mean, that's the thing. It's become part of my language. I've become laxed with that. So yeah, that's something I should probably try to work on. And at the same turn, working on it doesn't mean saying Jiminy Christmas or what the heck all the time. You just need to, ultimately, for the best, for what would work the best for me would be to completely weed that out of my speech pattern. Don't substitute. Don't do it at all. Would be the goal. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on YouTube's cracking down or changing their policy on profanity. You know, you have a lot of kids, a lot of young people, and at the same turn, like if you're a young guy and you're into guitars or you're building pedals, I really don't think any of those young people would find what I do enjoyable. Those guys are going to be looking for channels that have polyphony, all those those bands, you know, Muse or whatever, Periphery, Animals as leaders. That you know, those guys with the huge beards and the plaid shirts and the girl pants. The pants where the crotch in the pants is down below your knee. You know what I mean? Pointy shoes. Those guys. Those are the guys who are going to get the younger, interested in guitar and effects pedals. They're not coming here. You know what I mean? I'm not catering to that. So, that being said, hey, if you're on here, if you're a young person and you like that music and go, what are you doing? All right, you guys. Try not to swear so much. Watch the F bombs around the kid. And peace.